Hey there guys, it's your good pal Wiggly, and welcome back to more Let's Play Yakuza 0 Blind. In the last episode, we finished up Chapter 2 with Kiryu joining Tachibana Real Estate after all, after having a conversation with Tachibana where he said that he knows Kazuma, and Kazuma asked him to look after Kiryu, and it's all his plan, and I don't trust Tachibana very much at all, but Kiryu seems to, at least marginally more, after that conversation. And then we started Chapter 3, and completely shifted perspectives to Goro Majima, our second protagonist, who is a hell of a man, though he seems to only be running this club because he's being blackmailed by a captain. I think it's a captain. He's a patriarch of one of the families in the Yakuza that Majima is trying to get back into, from what I understand, but he's being blackmailed to earn a whole bunch of money, and it's not going very well. And also, Sagawa took away his best hostess, and now we have to go poach Nozomi from a different club because she is the best hostess in the city that we do not have currently. That's what I've gathered. First and foremost, though, I want to check the notebook to get a little more information about some of these characters. Goro Majima, manager of the Grand, Sotenbori's top Karabe. The club's popularity has soared in the 6 months since he took over, earning him the title of Sotenbori's Lord of the Night. Yet, in a past life, he was a Tojo clan Yakuza in Kamurocho. Really? I didn't know that. After defying the clan 3 years ago during a raid on the Ueno Seiwa clan, he suffered brutal punishment and lost his left eye. Damn. So that was the price he had to pay for leaving the Yakuza. That's a hell of a lot worse than a pinky. Though he still hopes to return to the Tojo clan, his fate rests in the hands of the Omi Alliance's Tsukasa Sagawa, who seems content to keep him as a profitable Karabe manager. Okay, I was under the impression that the Omi Alliance is a completely separate thing from the Tojo clan, but now I see that it is kinda one thing. I'm actually not 100% sure. I wish there was like a hierarchy chart. I've understood it so far, but now I'm a little bit iffy. Let's see, who else do we have that we haven't learned a whole lot about? Not really seeing anybody here. So Sagawa, I want to know more about him. Patriarch of the Omi Alliance's Sagawa family. So is it a separate thing from the Tojo clan? Please let me know. He is also the owner of the Karabe Grand, a fact known only to Majima among the club staff. After Majima's name was wiped from the Tojo roster, he was placed in Sagawa's custody, who made him manager of the Grand and collects the Karabe's profits. He now holds absolute sway over Majima, with license to spare or kill him at will. Wow. This guy's the worst, actually. And we also haven't read Oda's description yet. An employee of Kamurocho Property Acquisition Specialist, Tachibana Real Estate. Under his flippant persona is a man unafraid of going toe-to-toe with the Yakuza. As Tachibana's trusted confidant and field agent, he uses the firm's vast wealth and information network to snatch up local properties more aggressively than even the Yakuza dare. It is only after facing Kiryu and judging his strength firsthand that he welcomes him aboard as Tachibana's newest employee. Hell yeah. Okay. So now that we know all that, I want to check out what kind of abilities we have, because we have 30,000 yen. That's not enough to even start. Okay, good to know. I think, is his wheel like one stage smaller? I can't tell. Maybe I'm just making that up in my head. But what do we have anyway? Boost Majima's maximum health. And we saw last time, at least in that tutorial segment, this is kind of like a countering type stance. Run at the enemy and unleash a spinning kick with incredible force. Okay, never mind. This is a fighting thing. He just didn't want to for the tutorial. I got it. And then increases the power of heat actions. Okay, good to know. So now we have a little bit going on in our heads for planning. He has nothing equipped. Does my gear transfer? No, it is kept separate between protagonists. Makes sense. Okay. And before we head out, I also want to walk around and see if there's anything interesting. The guy that we totally screwed up. Wait, is that him? Yeah, it is him. That's good, man. I'm glad. I really like that opening scene. That opening scene is like, without a doubt, one of the best cutscenes I've ever seen in a video game ever, and I've played every Metal Gear game, and I still rank that up there, like, in that echelon. I've said this a billion times, but I'll say it again. I wouldn't even necessarily need the game, even though I quite like the game. I would literally just watch a whole show of this. And I actually talked with one of my friends about that. Some people just watch the cutscenes of these games, and you do miss out on a lot of that, but I could totally see this working if you just took it like as a soap opera, even though I would never do that, and I kind of look slightly questionably on people that do that. But I mean, hey, if that's just what you're in it for and you don't want to deal with like all the goofy side stuff, more power to you, I suppose. I'm still stuttering. By the way, this is episode 11, Odysseys in Shofukucho. Time to pay them a little visit. Sounds good. We are now in a completely different city. But as I was saying, we are now in episode 11. Last episode was episode 10, and that is surprising to me. To me personally, I don't know about you guys, but it does not feel like we are in the double digits of episodes yet. But we are. Okay, let's see this this map. Oh, it is kind of just like one long street. It is certainly seemingly not as intricate as Kamurocho. Some people did tell me, oh, never mind, it does link down. Never mind. It is, it is, still maybe not quite as complex. I don't know. It seems a bit more spread out, I think. But, some people in the comments have told me, about what this place is based off of, but I have not retained that yet. I'm going to look into it a little more now that I'm actually, like, seeing the city here. But it is, another very realistic section of Japan. You there. Huh? Who are you? You are the master of that alehouse, the Grand, yes? Are you my equivalent to Bacchus for Majima? Yes, that's me. I knew it. Even the way you walk is refined, guarded. You have no blind spot, despite appearances. He's totally our Bacchus. I'm sorry, sir. Have we met? My name is Sometaro Komeki, heir to a certain form of martial arts and its present master. Martial arts? Yes, but lately I felt my technique slipping. My edge has been dulled, so I left the lights of Tokyo in order to train. Yet even here, I find this age of excess gluttons and fools gorging on carnal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore. Then I heard talk of a lounge called the Grand. They said it was the home of a most interesting man. Ah. Pardon my asking, but have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze with painted ladies hanging all over you? Bah! Wanton excess. Of course, I haven't been, so you're kind of like a monk, I guess? Well then why the hell am I doing the song and dance if you ain't a customer? Besides, what's a washed-up martial artist want with me? He's so different out of character. That hungry air about you. It's far beyond the men I fought in recent years. Would you do me the honor? Which honor? What, you want me to fight you? Precisely. A deeper strength sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant and unused any longer. You okay upstairs, pal? Fighting you don't earn me one skinny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy. I have no idea what skinny yen means, but okay. Hide behind your merchant's guise all you like. I know money isn't what feeds that hunger. Whatever honest life you make a show of living, I can see the demon gnawing at you inside. He's got you pegged, Majima. There's only one way to appease the demons, son. Face the strong in combat and set loose those fighting instincts struggling to burst free. And you're telling me you're that strong guy? Oh, as it happens, I am. Now do you see a reason to face me? Not that it will stay my hand either way. I like this guy. There's no talking sense to you, is there? Fine. You win. I was just thinking it'd been a while since I really cut loose. Not here, though. If you insist. What an interesting guy. Totally different from anybody Kiryu's met. Just in this weird back alley right by the river. This place should work. You are awfully unhesitant in agreeing to this. I am starting to think you keep the true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. But the fist is like the sword. Leave it in its sheath to rust, and you will not be able to draw it when it's needed. Fair point? What say you? Ever feel an urge to shrug off your restraints and fight to the full extent of your abilities for a change? If you're offering, I'm game. Not too big on the idea of opening up a can on a creaky old guy like you, though. Oh, cast aside such worries. Even dulled, the edge left in me should prove sufficient to handle a pup like you. Show me everything you've got. Okay, shifty-eyed man. So now we're actually going to be able to properly use the thug style. Poke him in the eyes. Okay, this is real street fighting. Thug style incorporates a number of merciless attacks. One of these is the eye poke attack. If you land an eye poke attack, the enemy will turn their back to you in pain. Show Kameki your thug style moves. Okay. Okay, so we have very specific combos that we have to perform. Damn. It doesn't even really look like he's poking him in the eye to me. Okay. So that turns him around. Pull off the Essence of Choking. One of the special moves of the Thug style is a heat action called the Essence of Choking. This heat action triggers when an enemy attacks you or when you circle around behind them. Show Kameki your Thug style special move. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Show Kameki you mean business. After training is now complete, your training is now complete. Attack Kameki with everything you've got. Okay. Let's kick his ass. Ooh. I like the way this feels already. Alright, one, and then, oh shit. Okay. So this is his counter. He doesn't always do the... I was thinking maybe we were always gonna be in, oh, damn! He's a monster, goddamn. I was thinking we were always gonna be in, like, manager mode and dodge people and, like, would you like a towel? I thought we were gonna be really campy about that. But no, his countering is very brutal. Glad to know I still have an eye for talent. You will surpass me one day, I can promise you that. Hey, Gramps, just what kind of life you been living? One of unarmed combat, wagering my life on my own bare fists for the last few decades. Not that my opponents have always been so gracious. I have faced swords, firearms, and you think I'm going to get stronger? Much. Even now, I see there's been a change in you. I spar with you and regain the strength I once had. You spar with me and gain strength you've never known. A mutual benefit for us both, is it not? True. Yeah, I guess. I will be walking about the city for a while. You shall see me again, when the time comes. Alright, I'll be waiting. Cool. So is he kind of like a roaming boss, kind of like Mr. Shakedown, but not a bad person? Now, if there are no more weird old guys to interrupt me, I gotta go pluck Nozomi from the Odyssey roster. Odyssey's in Shofukucho. My brain does not like that specific word. Shofukucho. I should head straight there, but it wouldn't hurt to gather some intel first. I should take a lap around town and see what kind of info I can dig up on Club Odyssey from the people living it. Okay. Fair enough. Do my sprinting increases still work with Majima? Do I have a fishing rod? Looks like I can fish here. You got the easy starter. Okay, yeah. Do you want to fish here? We'll catch one fish. I don't see why not while we're in the area. I really like that Majima has completely different fighting styles, so that must mean that there are at least 6, right? I imagine so. Come on, fishy. You know you want it. Oh, the little guy? Okay, that's fine. I was going for the big guy, but whatever. Okay. And circle, square, X, circle. Ooh, it's a crayfish. Very nice. That's a lot better than the gobies that Kiryu caught. Stop fishing. Again, I'm going to hold myself back. Most of the fishing is probably going to be off camera. I'll be 100% honest with you because I do not think that I can make that entertaining. Though I may make near the end of the series maybe like a compilation of all the new fish that I caught just so you guys can see all the fish in the game. I don't know. I feel like you guys are probably not that interested in it. There's a little alleyway back here. I think it's been stated to us that Majima has his own set of telephone cards too, doesn't he? Valuables, but he doesn't even have like a book, though. But he does also have a pager. which makes sense. Everybody who's somebody had a pager, which is kind of funny that technology moves so fast through these few decades. Just like constantly, it was like pagers and then big giant cell phones and then like cell phones with keyboards and then touch phones. Kind of nuts. Okay, these guys want to fuck some shit up, so I will do it to them instead. All right. Let's go ahead and feel how this feels. Does he have different animations for items that he picks up? I don't think so, but maybe. Circles, oh my god, I can't talk. He's got grabs, and even his pummels are different, which is kind of cool. He doesn't have heat actions out of grabs, though, like Kiryu does. So that must be something specific to Brawler and Beast. Though I guess, hypothetically, he could have one, but countering seems to be his bread and butter. Is the choke the only one we get, though? But I guess it also makes sense because it seems like countering always takes heat gauge, too. So I have to be very sparing with it. I really like that heat action, by the way. Like the kind of like cartwheel stomp. Hey, there's a shrine over here. How many completion points? 47. Does he get all of the completion points that I've also already gotten with Kiryu? No. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. I have no idea. But regardless, we have 47 CP. So let's go ahead and exchange CP here. And let's just start upgrading. Card Watcher. That'll be good to have. More money. Always a good thing to have. Business. Still can't get any of these. Sotenbori Kerebek Club Czar. That's different than what Kiryu has. Kiryu had like a real estate thing in his list. Interesting. Okay. Better value for your money when giving agents extra funds. What does that mean? Weapon repairs cost half the original price. Weapon repairs? Why do I need weapon repairs? I want more money as well. Socks of Fortune. Get the Ebisu Socks accessory. I want more dash, though. 10 CP. Okay, do I want that, or do I want cash confetti? I don't even have that yet. So I will take the Ebisu Socks. Whatever the heck that's about. Let's go ahead and no weapons. Okay. So the more you walk in these strange socks, the more your money will multiply. They don't appear to have any effect in combat. I don't care. That sounds great. And then we will obviously take the Card Watcher because completionism is the name of the game. Hello. Ooh, that's my 300 person. It's me, Bob Utsunomiya 0. Guess what I have for you? A whole bunch of stuff. Okay. So the number 2 packs, the bottom packs are, I see. That's why half of them were inaccessible to Kiryu. Okay, I will take just this one for now, just to give me a little bit of a boost. The Hanya Tattoo outfit. I got a Toughness Emperor, a Terrainer ++, a Stamina Royale, and a Gold Plate. Sounds nice. To change your outfit, use the phone in your hideout. I still don't even know what that means. Premium Adventurer. Whatever that means. I have no idea. But I guess I'll find out eventually what my hideout is. Oh, sorry. That was a very strong reaction to that. Okay. I am now going to start cutting out combat unless I see new heat actions. Okay. Now that they've been taken down, we can head... there's a little shop up here. I should actually probably look at what's around. That's the temple. Right, okay. Traditional Japanese cuisine. I did not expect a whole second map out of this game. I really thought the whole game was going to take place in Kamurocho. M-Store Shofukucho. More Mahjong. I really hope I don't have to do specific things. There's the erotic videos. Karaoke. I'm interested to hear Majima's singing voice, actually. And if he maybe has different songs, he could. Casino, try your luck at gambling. I assume that's where, like, the blackjack and stuff is. And then more shogi. Okay. Very cool. And then he's also got a Sega High-Tech Land. And shot bar still. Darts and pool. Okay. So, does he have separate completion list stuff for the mini games? I'm gonna doubt it. These aren't separated by person. So let's take a look and see. Oh, maybe he has the other 2 games, now that I think about it. Yeah, it doesn't look like, yeah, I don't see any new pool things, so that makes sense. Goddamn, people really want to fuck up Majima. Alrighty, there we are. And let's go ahead, and I'm not going to spend too much time on minigames, but I do want to go see what his voice sounds like in Karaoke before anything else. And then we'll have probably a minigame episode or 2 coming up here, at least sometime soon. Come on, keep it coming. I saw dialogue at the bottom. Oh, probably over here. We got an iron gear from that. I'm guessing that is for the components section, the parts. Yeah, looks like it. Again, I have no idea what this is for. He's also got completely different... Oh, no. He's got a completely different list of this. That feels like it's going to take forever. But we'll do it regardless. We now have 800k yen, which means that we can get 2 upgrades. So let's go ahead and do just that. I would like to get more health, obviously. More health is good. And run at the enemy and unleash a spinning kick with incredible force. That doesn't seem as good as increasing my power. The drop kick that Kiryu has is not super great. At least I haven't found a good use for it yet. So I'm not too worried about that specific power-up. There was a vending machine over here. How much? Let's find out. I can't even use it, even though it is the dream machine. So that's a shame. But the karaoke bar, I almost said the wrong thing, it is right over here. So let's go ahead and hop on in there. Utahime, something princess. I don't know what Uta is. Is that singing, maybe? I feel like I've heard the word Uta before. Hello. Welcome to the Utahime Karaoke Bar. Would you like something to eat? Sure. I don't see why not. Fried chicken, pickles. Crisp pickled vegetables that go well in a drink. Okay. Let's take a whiskey. Why not? Right up my alley. This place also doesn't have special alcohol. I don't get like super in-depth descriptions of whiskey, draft beer, and oolong tea, which makes sense. Great filler between drinks. Any more and I'm gonna bust. Okay. So these count as food, not as... Well, I guess they also count as alcohol, but... yeah, I can't... Okay. That's fine. I like the vibe of this place, too. Maybe more than the other karaoke bar, personally. Though it is pretty small. Which, obviously, we could tell from the outside as well. Let's go ahead and see what his voice sounds like. I'm gonna sing my heart out. Sounds good. You go for it. Does he have any new songs? Let's see now. Sing. He does. He doesn't have Judgment or Bakamitai. He has these 3. But he also has 24 Hours Cinderella. No idea what this song could be like. Let's give it a listen. Oh no. I was not expecting such a peppy song. He's really into this. I was not prepared for rollerblading male idols. I love this so much. Holy shit. I'm so glad the vibe has not changed. Majima's a fucking king. Imagine a male idol with an eye patch. Imagine. 95, Karaoke King, we'll take it. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. That was incredible. Honestly, just fucking otherworldly. Holy shit. That's my favorite of the animations. I'm sorry, I love the Judgment one, but fuck. And I assume his cheering on the other three is a lot similar to Kiryu's. Okay. I guess let's head over to Poach Nozomi, as it were. Let's pop over and say hello. So, do Kiryu and Majima know each other at all? By chance, I wonder. Because they were both in the Tojo clan. They might have met, but I'm not sure. Odyssey, this is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? Let's go for it. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. That actually does make him look decently different. Those sunglasses change a lot, actually. Then why'd you ask?
かまへん、待つ。
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
ああ、そんな気つかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
Full up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get in quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi. Yeah, this is a classy place. Makes sense, considering it's got such a good hostess, apparently. What a suave-ass dude.
大変お待たせいたしました。1名様ご案内いたします。こちらへどうぞ。
Thanks, man. It is certainly not as grand as the Grand, though. Not a shot. Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Odyssey Recon. Use the left stick to look around the club interior, then press the X button to observe areas of interest. Okay. Interesting. This is kind of cool. That table's hopping. Let's see what's going on. One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. I love how unrestrained he is in his own thoughts. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. True. That spot's looking pretty good. A pair of 50-something guys, designer suits, watches, look Italian. Do they? Gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Oh, the watches look Italian, not the people, I think, is what he's saying, maybe? Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep a place running for years. I mean, hey, if it works, I suppose. What the hell is that indeed? Hello? Okay. What the shit is that? Dude is like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? I can't handle this. I can't look at that. Okay. Well, okay. Very cool. Over there? The table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could be they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like demand's high. True. Okay. I'm not really feeling it. The hostesses feel oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but I'd say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste.
失礼します。
He's so observant.
高子です。
Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first-timer. Still, I can probably pump up good intel out of this gal.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
こっちお願い。
He's so smart. He is the complete opposite of Kiryu. He is so insanely socially observant. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Okay. We should ask about the hostesses, I think. In general.
それにしてもこの店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや。
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
You're kidding.
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな。週に一度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
おお、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
やめる？なんでや？
Why?
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
Oof.
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけど、そない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
Working toward it.
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
And we're on topic. Bingo. I like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面目？
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。
Makes sense.
のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
安心しいや。誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Sounds like there's a good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Okay, we are going through all of the dialogue trees. Okay. Let's ask about her. We've kind of been a little bit rude talking about all the other girls, but let's find out a bit more about her.
高子ちゃんは何が趣味な？
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑ってますわ。
Really?
でね、新しいウェアがめっちゃ可愛いねん。誰か買うてくれへんかな。
どうせ逆に貢いでもらうつもりなんやろ。
そんな優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、 今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
She's tried so hard.
ああせや、サンタさんにでもお願いしや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
もうお客さん行けずやわ。もん自分で買うから。
So yeah. Why am I chatting this girl up like a tool? Damn near forgot why I came in. I don't know. Building rapport. What's my plan of attack here? What do I get? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Talk about the Odyssey.
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか。
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
そうやったんか。
Who is he?
けどそない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグランドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とか
What?
むちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
Is that illegal?
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグランドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
Monopoly.
はあ、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the Grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Who is
店
this?
の中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人は。
You're the owner, aren't you? Or manager?
ようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか。
He's on to us, man. He knows.
お目当てはのぞみやね。
Oh,
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か？そないなことせんでものぞみに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらええ。
really?
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや。
Oh.
山形。
私を？
俺が見たところこの店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか？
いや、この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足してる。まだある。実は今オデッセイは深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの新人が欲しいちゃうか？
根拠はあるんやろな。
俺が店に入った時満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤してないっちゅうことやろ。
Bingo.
その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルがあった。普通はマンツーマンが基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしない。
よう見てはるな。
ま、賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けどその望みがおらんようになっても今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃った。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか。
A trade?
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや。
まずは手付けとして1000万、明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人、若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけ。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘蔵っ子をこっちによこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか。敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが得をする話でもないで。
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
He's so good.
交渉成立ってことでええな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなのはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はええな。
好きにせえや。さてと、ええ酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私のおごりっちゅうことで。
Nice.
空ごちそうさん。ほな。
The writing in this game continues to be solid as hell. Holy cow, that was so good. The interactions feel so fucking natural. It's so impressive.
ああ、なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんねん。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
Very good. It's been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Sotenbori Street tonight. Okay. Sounds like a plan, Stan. I guess let's go ahead and head up that way. All the way up top, and there's only one connecting bridge. Which makes sense. There is like a river. Oh no, there is two. Never mind. Why am I so blind on this map? I'm only seeing one thing. Kind of appropriate. Oh, there's somebody being robbed. Where is it at? I would love to find it. Oh, there's some kind of throw heat action over here. Oh my god! I don't think I've seen that one. It doesn't look familiar. He just fucking shattered that bike. Holy shit. Ooh, that throw though. Hello. Okay. Now I'm starting to find some new stuff. Okay. And I also noticed that if I can get it off, come over here for me, will you? Please? Nope. Okay. There was like a heat throw action near the bikes. And I wanted to see it, but now that I know it's a thing, we can find that later. We're sorry, we won't cause any trouble again, promise. You taught those dirtbags a lesson they'll never forget. Thank you, here's a little something for you. Silver plate. Now we have a decent chunk of money in stow, and it's a doggo. Cute boy. Okay. Now that we have the card accessory on, I'm going to try and run around a little more often. There are some guys over there, and they want to fight, but I do not. Actually, I need money. You know what? Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. Okay, it's the same thing as before, I think. Maybe it was different. I don't remember Kiryu stomping his head after slamming him into the corner, but that's what it was regardless. I was wondering what the hell this sound was that plays whenever I move, and I realized that it was the money multiplier. I hope it's not annoying for you guys. If you guys really hate it, I'll take it off, but I want the money. Okay, so let's go ahead and, speaking of money, we have enough for the last of the first ring of upgrades. The rolling kick. There are so many dudes in this town to fight. They seem even more packed than in Kamurocho, for sure. Like, literally I turn a corner and there's more dudes. So I'm going to avoid fights for a little bit because I want to continue the story somewhat. So let's go ahead and run up over this way. And it looks kind of similar to Kamurocho. The streets are definitely dirtier, for sure. And the buildings are maybe a little bit taller? I don't know. The layout does feel quite different, and I'm not exactly sure how to put it. I'm hoping we come across something interesting on the way, because I would like to start doing some side stories. There's Pizza Knee over here as well. Okay. I did not even see these guys. Side of the bridge. Oh. Goodbye. That one's awesome. Okay. They're done and dusted. Club Venus is over here. Must be... Obviously, it's... Not must be, it obviously is another club. But there's a small little stall over here. A takoyaki stall. Cool. I have already gone across the bridge. I should have realized that because I just fought on it. But you know what? I'm not the sharpest knife in the crayon box. So... let's go ahead and pop on over here to continue the plot. You think this is a joke, pal? What's that guy on about? Sounded pretty pissed. There's a fight going on down there? Seems to be. Oh my god, he's got a scimitar. What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honkin' sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. The whole point of a business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell you want about now? You and I will spar. Defeat me, and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine, you want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Huh. I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or I straight up end you. Kick his ass with the wooden stick. Do it. Oh my god. What a badass. Yeah. Holy shit. And this is our new style, huh? Hell yeah, dude. Big fan. That's so cool. I'm glad there's like a weapon-centric style. Because like Beast is kind of that, but it's more just like environmental stuff. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen, but he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch. You fail. Oh? Yeah, well, what do you expect? Giving me a shit sword like this? That staff you got's a way better weapon. Really? This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. To hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumors said you were the dealer to beat. So I went to the bother of tracking you down. And for what, you fraud? Big game for a loser. Shit. I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty deal, and I'm out of here. Skipping steps, but slowly. Oh, hey, it's this guy again. Komeki. Majima, curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, the Riverside's occupied at the moment, a real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too, so long as a weapon rests within his hands. What, you know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Aw. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sotenbori. As long as we are all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off has long passed. It seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. Of course. What? Apologies, Komeki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now, don't you go being stubborn on me, too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? We're just getting roped into it. There's no saying no. Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. He's got you down. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest looks in your armory. Yeah. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? They would be less dumb, stray thoughts and more akin to a full-blown revelation. He's good. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Feh. Listen, I've had a long-ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hu. If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want. Nah, I'm good with that beat-up old bat over there. Hell yeah. A baseball bat? That's awesome. Ho-ho, this should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin! Alright. Yet another shifty-eyed man. Switch to Slugger style. Okay, makes sense considering the bat. Right on the D-pad. Cool. It's yellow. Okay. Try mastering the strong defensive potential that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you are less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use a bat to protect yourself against Fei Hu's vicious assault. Okay. So this is a very defensive rather than dodgy type deal. Okay. Nice. Use Slugger style to defeat Fei Hu and pass the test. Will do. Oh, it's so slow though. Okay, it is decently similar to Beast in that way, except it is definitely faster and less unwieldy than Beast so far. I can't believe how quickly we trashed him, considering all that talk. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What'd you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapons shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? He makes them. Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. Absolutely.
Hi.
This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly, a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah. This is my wife, Long Hua. New customer, yes. Many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith. Is that what you're saying? Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. Okay. Equipment search and forging. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipes, and parts. Okay. Cool. Put the agent's skill to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different. Our goal in all of this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over. But some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. Hell yeah. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward, private arms lessons. Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally. That was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? Yeah, you customer for that side of business too? You wait, I fix you a feast. She's great. I really like, what's his name? Fei Hu? I like him a lot too. So far, all of the mentors have been bangers. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread the word of their business, but I also ask you to keep vigil over them. Why's that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shot may draw the ire of a terrible foe. Okay. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask only that you drop by when you think of it, perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Will do. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. See ya, Kameki. Cool dude. Well, let's go ahead and pop back in and say hello real quick.
Huh?
Fei Hu! We run out of eggs again! You were supposed to be out shopping! Oh, sorry. A weapons customer stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted. You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san. How are you? I'm sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs, Fei Hu. Best prices at market next town over. You're relentless. All right, I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you're there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san, too. Yeah. What? But I've never done agent work. You want Fei Hu to do what? We've told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Fei Hu, go find good things for Majima-san. Make lots of money. Got him whipped. Is this work really such good money? What do you do? What do you do exactly? This is what we do, Majima-san. Okay. This is a whole thing. Dispatch agents to locations in Japan. We can go over to America and South America, every continent except Australia, apparently, and Antarctica, obviously. Cool. Hercules Sporting Goods in Japan. Expenses are lower when compared to dispatching them overseas. Cool. Hercules Sporting Goods, just a regular sporting goods shop. Sells baseball bats and golf clubs. Makes sense to me. Send him right there. Fei Hu, God, this is so deep. Oh no. Guaranteed find steel 100, lucky find dagger, equipment rate metal bat, parts rate. Oh god. How deep into this do I have to go? A weapon craftsman who's much happier in his workshop, but is sometimes forced by his wife to take on assignments as a weapons agent, uses a large travel bag. Okay, and he's only a 1-star. which makes sense. Okay. So steel is, I'm guessing that's a 100% chance, and it's a 40% chance he gets plastic, iron, or lead ingots. I'm guessing? Sure. No extra fee. Complete in 5 minutes. Oh, God. It's... It's the, I forget what it's called. The thing from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has something like this, where there's always stuff going on in the background. Good lord. Okay. I'm gonna have to really focus in on this then. Okay, search request done. Next time you choose agent and destination to search. Oh, and don't forget you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivate agents, get better things, and also come back sooner. A little tip to get them to work harder, eh? Makes sense. Alright, good luck, Feihu. Thank you. I will do my best. I'll contact you on your pager when I return so you can come pick up what I find. Longhua, make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. Okay. That's a lot more than I was expecting. I did not expect a whole side gameplay simulation type thing. You have dispatched an agent. To see how long the search will take, press the options button and highlight equipment in the pause menu. You cannot dispatch another agent until the first one returns. With enough time passes, you will receive a notification on your pager to return to the Dragon and Tiger. Okay, I think a fair amount of that will also be off screen, obviously. I don't need to show you guys every single time I come here. I thought you said it was in the equipment tab. Oh, there it is, down there at the bottom. Gear search complete in 349. God damn, that is insane. How are you, Longhua? Hello, Feihu not back yet. Still searching. The agent you dispatch is diligently searching for equipment to see how much longer it'll take. Okay, got it. No problem. I can't go upstairs in their shop, obviously. Okay. Sounds good. Well, as intimidated by that as I am, I think that it is going to be a lot of fun. Okay. Well, I guess that is going to be everything for today's episode of Let's Play Yakuza 0 Blind. I hope you guys are enjoying. Thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Yakuza 0 Blind. There's a card over here, though. Ai Uehara. That name sounds really familiar. And I have no idea why it would. Why does that name sound so familiar? Okay. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Yakuza 0 Blind. I've been Guildmaster Wiggly. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like. If you are new, consider subscribing. If you want to follow my socials or join my Discord, they're in the description. And I hope to see you guys next time when I have no idea what we're going to do.